Saint Louie9 is a YouTuber with a marble statue profile pic dedicated to protecting the values, norms, and institutions of Western civilization by posting 90-minute videos of himself ranting in front of a map of the Holy Roman Empire. He is suing bookstore clerk TJ Kovac for engaging in the destruction of Western civilization by wearing a dress in public. Kovac, who uses both he, him, and they, them pronouns, asserts that it's, quote, nobody's goddamn business what I cover my ass, crotch, taint, and titties with. Saint Louie9 is suing the defendant for damages in the amount of 10 Bitcoin and refuses to accept any settlement in dollars. Kovac wants the case dismissed and legal fees paid on the grounds that, quote, this whole thing is fucking stupid.
All right, our next case is St. Louie9 versus TJ Kovac. Let's get started. Plaintiff, your opening statement, please.
Oh.
Ma'am, shouldn't we...
Well, you know what? It's fine. It's fine.
Okay, starting from the top.
Yeah, starting from the top. And I've forgotten I haven't been doing these. I haven't been doing them. Oh my God.
All the trouble we went through to block for these.
I know. Okay. Well, okay. Hold on. Before we start, like, officially.
Okay, so I'm the plaintiff. We got to switch.
Yeah, we got to switch. You've got to run this.
Okay, so
You're going to have to, you're going to have to, oh God. Okay. Well, oh shit. You're going to have to run the stream deck. Are you okay with that?
I'll figure it out as we go.
All right. Plaintiff, take it away.
Ma'am, shouldn't we wait for the judge to get here?
I am the judge.
Oh, I see. A woman judge. We can't even get away from SJW bullshit in our court. Your so-called honor, I request that this trial be moved to a court with a more historically accurate judge.
Of all, you need to watch what you're saying. What the f*** do you mean historically accurate judge? What does that mean?
Throughout the history of Western civilization, judges have predominantly been men. This court is sacrificing historical accuracy to appease SJWs who probably don't even go to court.
And you better get on with your opening statement, and I hope for your sake that it's a good one.
Okay, we need that line again.
Yeah, repeat that line one more time.
Okay, well, your request is denied, and you better get on with your opening statement, and I hope for your sake that it's a good one.
Fine, Your Honor. May it please the court, I am here today with the greatest of all possible intents. To preserve the strength and excellence of Western civilization from the scourge of cultural Marxism. Once a week for the past 5 years, I have visited the locally owned bookstore 2 blocks from my apartment to peruse the stacks for the works of great authors such as Cicero, Thomas Hobbes, and Orson Scott Card. For most of that time, the bookstore was a great place of solace for me, second only to my own fortress of solitude.
Fortress of solitude? And where is that?
Mike's cutting in and out again.
Oh, no. You want me to do that line again?
It's okay. It's okay.
Your Fortress of Solitude? Where is that?
My apartment. Anyway, last year, the defendant was hired as a clerk at a store, one Mr. TJ Novak, or does that trigger you to be called Mr.?
No, Mr.'s fine.
Well, good then, because that's what I'm calling you, because I believe in basic biology. Mr. Kovac was hired a year ago by the kindly old Belgian man who owns the store. I have to assume against his better judgment, because Mr. Kovac wears a dress to work every day in plain view of the public, including impressionable children and properly demure women with delicate sensibilities. A man wearing a dress, Your Honor.
Flip it to both of us. These are like punch-ins. It's like, okay. Okay, yes, now we're all here. Okay, the gang's all here. Okay.
Is that it? Anything else?
Well, if as if that isn't enough, Your so-called honor, he sometimes also wears feminine jewelry such as earrings and even eyeliner.
Have been known, yes.
What is the case you're making against Mr. Kovac today?
As if it isn't obvious, I am suing the defendant for flagrantly whipping apart the fabric of our society by covering the lower half of his body with fabric that is not properly cut and sewn to suit his gender. He is part of the postmodern cultural Marxist movement that seeks to destroy Western civilization.
Ooh, okay, these don't sound like injuries to you personally. What exactly is standing to bring this suit?
I am standing for everything that we hold dear. The values of Western civilization, including strict gender roles, are what keep our society from being torn apart by the degenerate forces of multiculturalism, and that's why I am suing the defendant for 10 Bitcoin.
Why Bitcoin?
10 Bitcoin is roughly equivalent to $180,000, but it's a form of currency that will never lose its value and will always be useful, even if socialists got the US Treasury or barbarians tear down the border walls.
Damn, you tend to go on for a while, don't you?
The average length of my YouTube videos is 190 minutes. Rome wasn't built in a day, and its legacy cannot be defended in less than 3 hours of talking in front of a map.
Well, I've heard more than enough from you. Send it. opening statement.
Well, thank you, Your Honor. Quite frankly, I hate wearing pants. They chafe. They bunch up. I like wearing skirts. You know, they're comfortable. You know, and I hate pockets. I don't know why clothes need to have pockets in them. I don't like pockets. Women's clothes are perfect for me. They rarely do have pockets. So, you know, it's just very irritating to me when they do. But this is very breathable, and it's really nice when I'm walking through the book stacks. It gets hot in there sometimes. It breathes, you know? I do have a little bag where I keep all my stuff, but I probably left it in the car. I didn't think to bring my cell phone in or anything today, so.
I leave my purse in the car all the
Your
time.
Honor, the defendant also carries a purse.
Yes, I do.
Quiet! Mr. Louie9. Out of order. Continue, Mr. Kovac.
No, I'm good. I don't really have anything else to say. I just, just like to be comfortable.
Straight to the point. We could use more of that in this courtroom. Okay. I think it's time for evidence.
Perfect.
All right, Your Honor.
Let's see what evidence he has against me. I apologize for, if you don't feel safe in the bookstore. It is a bookstore.
All right, Your Honor, I'm going to DM you a link to a YouTube video.
Is it a 190-minute YouTube video that I have to watch?
Okay, hold on a second. Let me start that from the top. All right, Your Honor, I'm going to DM you a YouTube video that I uploaded just today with all my evidence for this case.
Is it 190 minutes like the rest of them?
Not exactly. Okay, cut. So, what's the, Oh, wait, here we go.
Yeah, they're marked by the evidence. Like the picture of the evidence is on there.
All right, Your Honor. Prepare to be persuaded. So I logged on to Twitter today, and first thing I see is a picture of Harry Styles wearing a dress. And I think to myself, once again, the SJW Pomo cultural Marxists are again chipping away at the foundations of Western civilization. It is so important that men be strong and masculine and pillars of Western civilization. There's a reason that pillars are so phallic shaped. It's because men are supposed to be the pillars of Western civilization. In this video, I'm going to address why a man should not be in a dress. So, to begin. Why did you pause it, Your Honor?
How long does this video go on?
There's a lot more.
Hey, Sabrina! We're going to take a quick pause and thank you for the raid! Okay.
How long?
Cutting out. Can you get that again?
Yep. Sorry.
Yeah. Sorry. How long does this video go on for exactly?
3.5 hours.
Yeah. We're not watching all of that. Furthermore, this court does not recognize your own arguments in a YouTube video as admissible evidence or expert testimony. Do you have anything else?
Fucking fucking SJW bullshit. All right. Why don't we take a look? Your Honor, please, can't you see? Just from this evidence that a widespread problem is happening where the fabric of Western civilization is being rent asunder by men wearing too much fabric. Is it not clear? Is it not? Can you not see the
I don't see it.
before your very eyes?
I mean, I don't know, man. I think if you wore something like this, you'd feel pretty comfortable too.
Well, I certainly wouldn't wear it around in
I
public.
got this
like
little
that's
piece.
okay.
I got this little piece for $2 at the local thrift store. Can't top
I don't
that.
see it. Is there any other evidence? Anything else you may have?
All right, how about this? This statue represents everything that is excellent about Western civilization, about European culture. This is a personification of the excellence of European craftsmanship and understanding of beauty that only a Western European artist could have produced. And we will lose this if men are allowed to just wear whatever they want.
That is not even the full picture.
Yes, it is.
Do you have anything else?
That's the full picture, okay? Your idea is debunked just from that.
Well, who's that supposed to be?
Valid
the artist
evidence
of this statue.
Any other evidence? Anything at all?
What are the details about the artist?
I know nothing about him.
Okay, well, we'll cut. It's an Asian artist.
Okay.
We talked about this.
Yeah, but you're going to have to drive that because I have no idea what this is. So you're going to have to drive it. Sorry.
We talked about this. Let me think. Okay, well, let's
resume. This is proof, Your Honor, that his idea of a Western society doesn't exist. Everything that he holds as a model of Western civilization is in fact not contributed to by his so-called Western civilization, and that's all I mean to show with this evidence in this photo.
All right, this is the last call. I'm asking for any more evidence, anything else that you think that might work. I don't know. Do you have anything? Anything?
Can we watch more of the 3-hour long
What?
video?
No. We know. No. All right. Before we give a ruling, do you either want to bring your closing arguments, civil closing arguments? If you start running on a tangent for a long time, I'm going to cut you off. You have 30 seconds if you would like to say anything.
Okay, well, Your Honor, I mean, either you're an SJW or you're a rationalist, and it all comes down to that. And clearly the rational argument is that if men are allowed to wear dresses, it will unravel the very fabric of... I mentioned the fabric of Western civilization unraveling, and we'll lose everything we hold dear. And
all right, time's up.
Marxism, postmodernism.
Time's up. Your time is up. Your time is up. Shh. Your time is up. TJ, would you like to say anything to the court?
Yeah. I wrote this note earlier and took a picture with it out in my garden. Basically, I mean, I can wear what I want, Your Honor, and that's my argument today. I like dresses. I'm not gonna stop wearing them. Yeah.
Well, all right. Well, today the court is going to rule in favor of TJ. Mr. St. Louie9, you need to learn how to put yourself on a time limit. You are ordered to pay the legal fees for this and calm
Thank you,
down.
Your Honor. Can I also
This court is
get
now
him
out
to
of
pay
session.
my hourly wage? I work at a bookstore. It's minimum wage employment, and I've had to take off work to be here today.
Yes, you pay that as well.
Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you, Your Honor.
This is what
Thank
happens
you,
with
Your
feminism.
Honor.
Beware
This
feminism.
court is now out of session. You need to calm down and stop talking so much. All right, that's the last case in the docket, and someone's going home with some change in their pocket. Please like and subscribe and follow Nerdy Curve and Goldilocks and the Bear on Twitch. We'll see you next time on Judgment Court.